So what happens when you open up a channel to directly communicate with your highest self? I'm going to just take you on my own journey, which will be different from yours. We all have a different path. But what happened with me was in October of 2021, when I got the very clear message that she was there and ready to communicate, and that she's been actually communicating with me all along, but I just was not tuned into the frequency that I could hear her. I tuned in and she gave me a challenge. She said, give me 1 year of your life, Krissa, and things will be very different for you. They will be much improved. There will be some losses. They will all be necessary losses, and just wait and see. And I was in kind of a dark place at the time, so I was like, well, what do I have to lose? All right, let's do this. Over the course of that year, there were a lot of losses, a lot. Also a lot of changes, a lot of gains, all sorts of crazy, unexpected things happening. And I just surrendered to it to the best of my ability, which isn't to say that I was always graceful about it. Definitely not. However, one of the things that came out of that was Quantum Journeys Hypnosis Academy. I was already a professionally practicing hypnotist, but the types of sessions and the types of clients that I began having after opening up that direct channel with my highest self were very different from what I had been doing. So that by October of 2022, I actually started putting it all together. She just sort of gave me bits and pieces of it as we went. I didn't know it was going to be an entire course or an entire academy, but by the end of that year, I was starting to see the bigger picture. So my academic background was more clinical in applied psychology, research heavy type stuff, lots of biopsychology and learning about the neural pathways and how our brains work. But the new kind of hypnosis that I found myself engaging in was distinctively more woo. Such that I ended up marrying together this more sort of spiritual approach with my more scientific background. And with the help of several others, we put this all together into a course called Quantum Journeys Hypnosis. And by February of 2023, I got this course approved and accredited through the International Hypnosis Association. So now it's a fully certifying hypnosis course with 130 students, several graduates. We're changing people's lives and changing our own in the process, getting into contact with our own highest selves as we do so. If you would like to learn more, check out my bio.